Hi, Nadeem here from Smart Riding Gadgets. Today I am test riding the Volam SR15 Smart Display. First things first, you'll notice that the screen on this with the bike here looks extremely similar to the Capuride one. I think it's a 619. You know, it has more or less the same, with the bike here. I think a couple of the guys in the Smart Riding Gadgets group were saying that Capuride has said they can't change this, so it seems to be maybe the system for these kind of 6-inch displays, which is different to this 5 and the 7-inch, is kind of hardwired, or the operating system is being bought in by all of the different companies. I mean, there's not a problem with it, it's fine, but I'm just noting that it looks the same. CarPlay and everything works fine on this, the same as any of the other units do. I've got music playing in my ears right now. Waves is open as well. I'll put it to split view. Everything just works the way it's supposed to work. I've been testing it for the last few days and I've not had any issues with it. It just works the way it's supposed to. The screen works in varying conditions. I'm not having any issues with bright sun or in the shade. I think it does have some kind of ambient light sensor, because there is an automatic setting in it that you can take, and it allows you to set the brightness, between one point and another. So the default was set to 30% to 90%, and I've left it at that. I didn't feel the need to change it. The reason I got this display into review was because there's a number of units on Amazon for sale. And I know a lot of people would prefer to buy Amazon than to be buying from a website overseas somewhere, because there's just more safety in it for people, I think, and it's easily returned, etc., etc. So I thought we should test one of the units on sale there. So this one had reasonably good reviews as well from what I saw, so it wasn't a problem in terms of reviews. So this is why we got this unit in to test. Now, at time of review, this unit was 199 euros, but there was a 50 euro off voucher, so it came in at 150 euros, which isn't bad, which is a pretty good price for something like this, I think. And as I said, the operating system looks the same as Capuride and a couple of the others, so I don't think you're getting anything different in terms of the operating system and the processor, I think. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but it's suspiciously the same, and the display seems to work in the same way. It works fine. The touchscreen's responsive and everything else works. I mean, the setup process for the CarPlay was under 60 seconds, whereas some of the units I've tested have been a nightmare, and we've had to do how-tos for people to how to set them up, especially the Capuride, the 502 and 702s there, because they have to be done in a very specific way to make them work. But this was just pair up the Bluetooth and it was done, and then the CarPlay connected itself automatically, and that's how it should be. Okay, so the functionality is the same as the other units. To activate Siri, I usually press the GS middle button on this, the GS Q8, and that activates Siri, and then I can talk into it. Hey Siri, open Waze. So that's how Siri works on this unit. I generally press the GS button to make that work, so let's open music now. Hey Siri, open music.